What is up, guys? It's AJ Locks. We are back with the NBA prize pick plays for Monday, January 22nd. We got two early locks for you guys. I love these plays. I love these matchups. Let's check them out. The first play that we're going to talk about, guys, is we're going to take Rudy Gobert. And we're actually going to take Rudy Gobert's over 28.5 PRA. So he's hit this in 4 out of his last 5 games. And I absolutely love this matchup against the Charlotte Hornets for Rudy Gobert. So he was just outside of this line the last time he played. He finished with 27, and he had probably the worst offensive game he's had this entire season. He shot 1 for 6, and he still finished with 7 points and had 18 rebounds in this game. He went absolutely crazy off the glass. And until Mark Williams gets back in this Hornets lineup, there isn't anyone on this Hornets team who is going to be much of a problem battling for rebounds against Rudy Gobert. As you can see, Nick Richards is also going to be a game-time decision. So, that would be something to keep an eye out on. But I absolutely love this play whether or not Nick Richards plays or not. I think Rudy Gobert is going to crush this line. They've been liking to run that high pick-and-roll screen with him more often. That's why he's been getting a little bit more assists these last couple games. So I think he's going to get a couple of assists here. I think that he's going to just have a field day off of the glass with the rebounds. And I think his field goal attempts are going to bounce back as well. Like I said, he only shot 1 for 6. So I can see a much higher production out of his offensive game in this game against the Hornets. The Hornets have been terrible on defense. So we're taking the over here, guys. That is the first play. The second pick that we're going to go with, guys, is we're going to take the wildly underrated Deonte Murray. And we're going to take his over 24.5 points. So I know this looks like a large number, but make no mistake about it, Deonte Murray is a professional bucket getter. He's only hit this in once out of his last 5 games. But Trae Young is going to be out of this game against Sacramento with a concussion. So Murray has played 1 game already this season without Trae Young in the lineup, and his usage just skyrocketed. So that game where Trae was out was this game against Miami on the 19th, and Murray played 40 minutes. So he just barely was outside of that line during that game at 22. But the usage was there. He shot 9 for 22, so not a very efficient shooting night, but 22 field goal attempts is more than enough to get him there. He also didn't have, it also wasn't the best matchup against Miami. So Miami has one of the best defenses in the entire NBA. They are 5th in the NBA in opponent points per game, giving up 110 points per game. And he's going up against the Sacramento Kings team, who as of lately has had one of the worst defenses in the NBA. So Sacramento is 21st in the NBA at points per game with 118. But over the last 3 games, they've given up 129 points per game. And so I know that you guys know that the Hawks are one of the fastest playing teams. I believe they're second to the Indiana Pacers in points per game. So this is going to be a very, very fast-paced game. The combination of the Hawks offense mixed with the combination of Sacramento's poor defense, I think this is an excellent play for Deonte Murray. And he has been one of the front runners in the NBA trade talks as of lately. I don't know if y'all have been hearing any of the news or caught up on any of that, but the trade deadline is February 8th, and there has been a ton of teams buzzing for Deonte Murray. Rightfully so. I mean, this guy is an absolute animal. He's one of the most athletic guys in the league, and he hears about all these trade talks. Like, he hears all the chirping, he sees all the articles. So with him being the front runner of the usage in this game, I think he's going to come and ball out so hard against the Sacramento Kings. That's why I love this play. We are going to take the over here for Deonte Murray. And these are the early locks, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these plays. If you guys have some favorite plays for this Monday slate, I would love to hear about them. As always, guys, if you like these plays, let's lock them in. Good luck, and let's get this bread.